This model right here is our 4-step 18-inch wide model. This model is a little different than our 3-step because you get a 5.5 foot long deck now compared to a 3.5 foot on the 3-step, and it's 9 pounds heavier. But the nice thing about this 4-step is when you fold it flat, you'll notice our 4 steps, 5 steps, and 6 steps have this brand new hinged leg. On the leg opposite the steps, there's this hinge. So when you fold it flat, the leg can hinge back in on itself, so it doesn't take it takes actually the 4-step a little less room folded flat than a 3-step does. This one right here has a 5.5 foot long deck, so you can still walk up the same way. You get a lot more room up here. So now your active work zone on a 3-step was probably about 6 feet. This one's probably 8 feet to 9 feet. Because you got a 5.5 foot long deck, you can go to either end. And since this model can hold 2,000 pounds, you can get 2 guys up here much more comfortably than you could on a 3-step with only a 3.5 foot long deck. This model weighs 54 pounds, so it's 9 pounds heavier than a 3-step 18-inch. This maximum height right here is 5 foot 4 inches, and it's height adjustable all the way down to 24 inches. The handrail slides off the same way. Now our 4 steps, they come with a full-length handrail. And let me show you, when you fold this flat, the length of this folded flat, when you don't hinge the leg in, is 97 inches in length. But because it has this hinged leg, you can pop the hinge off, can hinge back on itself, so now it can fit in the bed of a small bed pickup truck. This model weighs 54 pounds, so you can easily pick it up, and you'll notice when you carry them, you can carry them 2 ways. You can carry them right here, it's like a bent arm, or you can carry it here with a straight arm. Now you'll notice how easily this comes up and down. To adjust the height, pull the pin out, same as you normally do. They're all spring loaded. That's the great thing about these XDECKs. So you can raise and lower it with a finger to whatever height you need to, and just put your pin in. Our 4-step 18-inch model is very popular because you get the full-length deck that you would have on a 5-step or 6-step. You still have a lot of portability. This model right here is only 54 pounds, so it's very portable. Wheels are an accessory you can get on any model, and we also, for the handrails, you can get the work trays, or you can have different kinds of cage handrail options. The width of this 4-step is 42 inches. So the width of a 3-step 18-inch was 39 inches, a little wider. And so the nice thing about this having a little bit wider deck is it's a little more sideways stability. But here's the coolest thing you'll notice on a XDECK, is even with no weight on them at all, you can do pull-ups and they won't tip over.